So now we'll see about the irrelevant theory of capital structure. There are two types of irrelevant theories are there. That is NOI approach as well as approach. That is net operating income approach as well as Modigliani-Miller approach. So now we'll see about net operating income approach. That is, it's just an opposite of net income approach. So in the previous sessions we have seen the net income approach, and we have proved that the capital structure decision is related to the market value of the firm. So here just the opposite to the net income approach. So the change in the financial leverage does not change the overall cost of capital and the total value of the firm and market value of the ordinary share. So this is so it is called as irrelevant theory. All the capital structure are optimum capital structure as far as net operating income approach is concerned. So these are all some of the assumptions of net operating income approach. That is, overall capitalization rate remains constant. Then value of an equity can be determined by deducting total value of the debt from total value of the firm. Equity capitalization rate or cost of equity increases with the degree of leverage. Then cost of debt has two parts, explicit cost as well as hidden cost. Then the use of debt does not change the risk perception of the investors. So these are all certain assumptions that are used by net operating income approach. And this is the format to calculate the total value of the firm as well as equity capitalization rate, net operating income, that is EBIT, then overall weighted average cost of capital, that is KO, then total value of the firm is calculated, EBIT by KO, that is total value of the firm. Then market value of debt will be given in the problem. Then market value of equity, how to calculate is E equal to V minus D. That is total value of the firm minus the market value of the debt will give you the market value of the equity. Then equity capitalization rate or cost of equity will be calculated using the formula KE equal to EBIT minus interest minus tax the whole divided by E. This is a formula through which you can calculate the cost of equity or equity capitalization rate. So now this is the problem that is given here. For example, X company has a net operating income of 22 lakhs on an investment of rupees 10 lakhs in assets. It can raise a 16% rate of interest, a debt at a 16% rate of interest. Assume that the taxes do not exist. Using NOI approach and overall capitalization rate of 12%, compute the total value of the firm and the cost of equity of the firm. Under the three conditions, A, no debt, B, 3 lakh as debt, and C, 6 lakh as debt. So the same problem we have seen with the help of NI approach. Now the same methodology we are going to use for NOI approach also, using the template which I have just now shown here. So let us take this particular template for solving this problem. So now the data given is net operating income is 2 lakhs. The net operating income 2 lakhs on an investment of rupees 10 lakhs. So now the net operating income is 2 lakhs. Let us mention here under the first condition is there is no debt. As far as the first condition is concerned, no debt. So which means the debt is 0. So here the net operating income is 2 lakhs. Then overall weighted average cost of capital. So it is given in the problem. The overall capitalization rate or weighted average cost of capital is 12%. So which means this is 0.12. Overall cost of capital is 0.12. Then the total value of the firm, how to calculate is EBIT by KO. So EBIT by KO, let's divide these two. EBIT is 2 lakhs divided by 0.12. So we'll be getting 16,66,667 rupees. So here the total value of the firm is rupees 16,66,667. Then market value of the debt. As far as this first condition is concerned, there is no debt. Debt is 0. Then the market value of equity, how to find out is V minus D. So which means V 16,66,667 minus 0. So that will be the same. Market value of equity also will remain same here. The next one is equity capitalization rate. How to find out equity capitalization rate is from this EBIT, we need to subtract the interest and tax. Okay, so now the interest is the interest is given as 16%, but since it is 0% interest, there is no debt for the first condition. We can we can assume that the debt is 0. So here what we can do is, see, the numerator will be EB 82 lakhs minus, here no debt, which means debt is 0. And as far the problem is concerned, it is given as the taxes do not exist. So the tax is also 0, divided by the E value, that is the market value of equity. The market value of equity is 16,66,667. So now we need to divide 2 lakh minus 0 is 0. Sorry, 2 lakhs divided by 16,66,667. Let us divide these two. 2 lakhs divided by 16,66,667. So that is 119. That is nothing but 12%. That is 12%. So the equity capitalization rate, or the what do you call it as the cost of equity, is 12% as far the data is concerned. So now it is proved by what do you call it as a NOI approach, that the overall capitalization rate as well as cost of equity as well as the market value of firm, there is no changes even when there is a change in the financial leverage. So this is as far as the no debt problem, I mean the no debt assumption is concerned. So let us take the next assumption, that with a debt value of here we can see the second condition given is a debt value of 3 lakhs. So we will check here what the changes happens when there is a debt value of 3 lakhs. So let me include here the same. Here the debt is 3 lakhs. The second condition is debt rupees 3 lakhs. So now the net operating income the same, then overall cost of capital is same, and total value of the firm remains same, and market value of debt, here it is 3 lakhs as far this problem is concerned. Now the market value of equity is 16,66,667 minus D. So when you subtract these two, so you'll be getting 16,66,667 minus 3 lakhs. It comes around 13,66,667. That is the market value of equity. Then the equity capitalization rate, if you want to find out, EB 2 lakhs minus interest. Interest we have to calculate for 3 lakhs. So in 3 lakh, 16% is the interest rate. So if you calculate 16% in 3 lakhs, so 3 lakhs multiplied with the 16 divided by 100. So which means 48,000. So here the interest is 48,000 minus tax is 0. As far as the assumption is concerned, tax is 0. So now we need to divide, and the total market value E is 13,66,667. So now what we can do is, first we will subtract 2 lakhs and 48,000 first, then we will divide with 13 lakhs. So 2 lakh, from the 2 lakh, we'll subtract 48,000 first. We'll be getting 1,52,000. With that, we'll divide 13,66,667. So the value is 0.11. So the 0.11 we are getting here. Okay. So here also they have proved that. So the overall capitalization rate as well as the total value of the firm remains same, even if we include 3 lakh as a debt. Okay. So that is proved here. So the next condition is, when there is a 6 lakh debt, we'll see here what happens to the total market value as well as the cost of capital. So we'll copy the same, what do you call it as the template. Here the debt value will be 6 lakhs here. So now here the EB 82 lakhs, then overall cost of capitalization 0.12, then the value of the firm is the same, 2 lakh divided by 0.12 is the same one. Here the debt value changes to 6 lakhs. The debt value changes to 6 lakhs. Now from this 16,66,667, if you subtract the 6 lakhs, you will be getting 10,66,667. So now the equity capitalization now to find out is EB 82 lakhs minus interest will be in 6 lakh 16%, how much we are supposed to find out. So in 6 lakhs, 16% divided by 100. So which means 96,000 is the interest rate. Minus tax is 0. And here the total value of equity or market value of equity is 10,66,667. Now first what we can do is from the 2 lakhs, we can subtract 96,000. We are getting 1,04,000. This should be divided with 10,66,667. We are getting 0.97, 0.097, that is 9.7%. So now what is proved here as far as NOI approach is concerned is, even though when there is no debt, when there is a 3 lakh debt or a 6 lakh debt, we can see here the overall cost of capital is same and the value of the firm also remains same, whether it is a 6 lakhs or 3 lakhs or no debt. So that is proved by net operating income approach. So now let us take this problem. Jupiter Construction has earned a net profit earned a profit before interest and tax of rupees 5 lakhs. That is EBIT is given as rupees 5 lakhs. The company's capital structure includes 20,000, 14% of debentures of rupees 100 each. So the overall cost of overall capitalization rate of the firm is 16%, which means that is the overall cost of capital or weighted average cost of capital is given. Using NOI approach, calculate the total value of the firm and equity capitalization rate. So now here EBIT is given as 5 lakh and we can see here the debt value. So debt value how much is? Here the interest for the debt is 14%, but this 20,000 is nothing but number of debentures, 20,000, and each debenture has got 100 rupees, which means 20,000 multiplied with 100 is nothing but 20 lakh rupees. The debt value is 20 lakhs. Okay, so that is what we have to mention correctly. Now, and then overall cost of capitalization is 16%. So we will use the same template which we have used here in the previous calculations. So now what we can do is, see, as far as this problem is concerned, EBIT is 5 lakhs. So EBIT, I'm just going to mention 5 lakhs. Then overall capitalization rate is 16%. So which means 0.16. Now we have to divide 5 lakh divided by 0.16 to get the total value of the firm. So 5 lakhs divided by 0.16. That is 31,25,000. That is the total value of the firm. 31,25,000 is the total value of the firm. Now the market value of debt. Debt, as I told, the company's capital structure includes 20,000, 14% of debentures of rupees 100 each, which means there are 20,000 number of debentures that should be multiplied with each value of 100. So which means 20 lakh rupees. The market value of debt is 20 lakh rupees. So we can incorporate here the debt value is 20 lakhs. The debt value is 20 lakh rupees. Then market value of equity will be total value of the firm minus the debt value. So that is 31,25,000 minus 20 lakhs, which means we will be getting around 11,25,000. So that is the market value of equity. So now we can find out the equity capitalization rate. The equity capitalization rate, we need to use this formula, EBIT 5 lakhs minus interest. Interest how to calculate is in this 20 lakhs, the 14% how much? Okay, in the 20 lakhs, 14% is the interest rate. So if you calculate, you will be getting 20 lakhs multiplied with 14% divided by 100, which means 2,80,000. The interest rate is 2,80,000. Minus tax is 0. Even in this problem, the tax rate is not given. Tax is 0. Then we can use as it is, the tax is 0. And here the E value is 11,25,000. So now we can divide. First we'll subtract from the 5 lakh, 2,80,000 will subtract. From the 5 lakh, subtract 2,80,000. We'll be getting 2,20,000. That should be divided with 11,25,000. So the value comes around 0.1955. So 0.1995 means 19.55, or we can roundly take it as 20%. Okay, so now this is nothing but calculating the overall cost of that is capitalization rate and market value of firm using NOI approach. Then the next type of problem is here, the data is given. We need to calculate the value of the two firms using NI approach as well as NOI approach. So X and Y limit are identical except the former uses the debt while the latter does not. The levered firm has issued 10% debentures of rupees 9 lakhs. Both the firms earn a EBIT of 20% and the total asset of 15 lakhs. Assuming the tax rate of 50% and the equity capitalization rate of 15%, compute the value of the two firms using NI approach. Compute the value of two firms using NOI approach.